Welcome to our villain era, where we push the line on humor because a little bit of discomfort is good for you. Good morning, and welcome to the Saturday Morning Shit Show.
Happy Saturday morning, girls and boys.
All right, we are ushering in our villain era. Welcome. Let's be evil and let's talk about.
Oh, this would have been great for my boys podcast. I look like Justin Bieber back in the old days right now.
I don't know. We were talking seriously in our main podcast about what our 30s have meant, and I think I'm leaning into the dark side of my personality as I enter into my 30s, and I'm just really loving it. So let's dive in. Welcome to my villain era, where I'm okay with being the bad guy.
Welcome to my villain era, where I'm not going to apologize for burping on camera. No, that's not it. Yeah. I won't partake in conversations if the other person isn't open to having a civil conversation and starts being rude. I'm not here for it.
Welcome to my villain era, where I say no without any remorse.
I'm in my villain era, and I won't agree to hang out with people I dislike. Actively, dislike.
Nah. Basically, welcome to my villain era, where I don't participate in compliment fishing.
Ooh, yes.
Oh my God, I feel so fat.
Okay.
Sorry you feel that way. If you need reassurance, ask for it. Don't beat around the bush. Because welcome to my villain era. I am not participating in your manipulation.
I'm in my villain era, and I will say no to social events starting after 8 p.m. because I'm a tired mom.
Welcome to my villain era, where I wear big hoops and whatever else the fuck I feel like.
I love it. Welcome to my villain era, where I can have short buzzed hair and still be feminine regardless of what you say.
Welcome to my villain era. I'm not apologizing for being here.
Welcome to my villain era. I will excuse myself and leave if I am no longer having fun.
Welcome to our villain era, where we push the line on humor because a little bit of discomfort is good for you.
I'm in my villa era. I'm in my villa era. I'm in my villain era.
I would love to be in a villa era.
That's the next goal. Okay. I will hang up on you if you are disrespectful. Mostly this is work related, which I've found a whole other TikTok segment that's called Corporate Villain. Welcome to my corporate villain era. I will hang up on you if you are disrespectful to me on the phone.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Welcome to then my villain era, where you will not interrupt me.
In my corporate villain era, I will not answer your calls or texts before 10 a.m. or after 6 p.m., which are weird hours, but those are my hours. So do not disturb goes on immediately.
Welcome to our villain era, where we will not soften our opinions to blend in anymore.
Okay, one more. A corporate villain era, where my work is not my entire life and not my whole identity.
I think we need to say that one again.
I'm in my...
Not because you froze, but because I just think it needs to be repeated. I think everyone needs to listen again and let it sink in.
Let's all become in our corporate villain era, where our work is not our entire life and is not our identity. It's not. It's just a job.
It is the means by which I afford my life, not my life itself. Welcome to my villain era, where we get the tattoos we want, not the ones that we should get.
Ooh, or shouldn't get at all. I like it.
Right?
In my villain era. I will call you out if you say anything about my parenting skills and try to give me backhanded comments about how I raise my son.
Yes. And then if I catch a whiff of them, second round. Welcome to my villain era, where we spend a few extra dollars on a better bottle of wine and then sometimes drink all of it on a Tuesday. Welcome to my corporate villain era, where we use our vacation leave and feel no guilt.
That's what it's there for.
Last but not least, welcome to my villain era, where we embrace a little bit of evil, are a little bit judgy, and have a little bit more fun.
But it's still nice. So, nice and evil at the same time. Love you, bye.
On that note,
love you, bye.
We love you.
What's wrong with me?
Apparently, we're a little bit spooky in our villain era, too.
I feel like it just goes, right?
I love you with my whole heart, and I will see you next Saturday.
Baby. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Ooh, yes, Daddy. I love that. Sorry, that was weird.